This is ChatGPT.
Crazy.
I'm like,
you gotta do your clap. Yeah.
my joint wasn't
yeah.
abacadabra.
Yeah.
My joint was stratata. Like, yo, how did I pass?
Yo, man. Welcome, Culture Chat GPT. This your boy BL. To my right.
If you really love me.
What the fuck was that? You had the Ray
Stevie
Charles
on me.
head
She
movement,
went
but
Stevie on me. To my right.
definitely Donnie Manziel,
Measy.
your boy.
Cheers, Culture Chat GPT. You know what I mean?
That's the episode.
Yes. Yeah, whatever it
Whatever.
is. Yeah, to tell you.
We still rolling
Yeah,
on
We
it.
be
we
getting
still
fried.
rolling on you niggas. We fried in this joint, man. Take that joint bit out.
Yo, if y'all got any weed y'all want to send us, let me know. I'm with it.
I'm glad you said that. Woo.
Shit.
And anybody need us, promote
Man,
their
that's
business, promote their companies or whatever the
A
case
grown
may
ass
be.
man to
Yeah,
kill
I mean, did right. That was
That's a 65-year-old Mexican.
Yo, shit.
that's age. That's age right
Damn.
there.
Hey, that's that age.
But look,
joint,
we
man.
definitely
You know what I
be
mean?
looking for sponsors.
Yeah.
You know, advertisements, all that good stuff. So
Hunchie
DM
get
us,
back.
DM any of us.
Damn, Donnie got the
Yeah,
water.
DM us
wing.
that merch. Y'all niggas got that merch. DM us that merch,
Come on.
man.
Yeah, send
I
that
need
merch
some
on
clothes.
through, man. Send
Donnie
that
needs
merch
some
on through.
shit,
I
man.
need some shit. All right, man. Real quick, we was talking about this off mic.
Yeah.
How many rags y'all use when y'all wash your ass?
Damn, man.
I use one rag to wash my ass and the gloves to wash my face,
I
my
I ain't
neck.
gonna lie,
Go
man.
ahead.
I know y'all go. I got this wild theory, man. And I've been running with it, man. I just been running with it. But in my mind, I'm thinking, this might not be right, man. So, as they say, you're supposed to use a rag, one rag for your face and then another one for your body. So what I do is when I take my washcloth, the side with the tag, that's my side for the face. And then I flip it over for my body.
I saw that neck would smell like butt.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
but
shit.
you can't have
Damn.
booty juice seeping over, man.
Bro, the juice
No, but
is
you know-
seep through
nah,
the
you know
rag.
what's crazy?
Too much of a trill nigga to be doing
yeah,
that, man.
and I have had like
let
this.
me order your
I-
Jones
nah,
right now.
I have
man.
had the exfoliating gloves and all that too. But my last Jones was fuchsia. I think somebody took them Jones, man, because they was fuchsia. But anyway,
Cross contamination is
yeah,
crazy.
But
Yo, cross.
yeah, so I just
you
been
probably
sticking with
had
my.
pink eye, everything. Didn't even know.
Yo, that theory is crazy though. I really do
That
that.
theory is wild.
The tag, the side with the tag, I use for my face, so I know now. Flip it over for my body, man. Damn.
I got
I
two.
ain't, but I never go back to my face
You gotta
Until-
wash your face first.
until tomorrow.
Oh, no.
But I ring it out real good.
I ran it out, bro.
Your
put
Jones
some extra
steaming. Yo,
Bring it out.
your Jones steaming.
No, that's funny.
Yo,
as
your
shit.
Jones
How often,
steam.
how often y'all change your rags?
Shit, I think I'm
really
I'm an
good.
overloader though. Like I do too much, man.
Yeah.
Like,
So what that mean?
yeah, like I just figured out like I could wear my jeans again. You know what I'm saying? If I
Yeah,
wear them
yeah,
one
yeah,
time,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can wear my jeans
Yeah,
again.
I
I don't
agree.
got
I
always
agree.
gotta
I agree
wash
with
them.
that. I agree
Yeah, I
with
wear
You know,
my
I
jeans.
agree
don't.
with
My
that.
blood and my cooch don't stink,
Right,
man.
right,
I
right.
can. I
The
sit
pH
on my
the
joint.
pH right.
I put them folded
Yeah.
back up, put them in.
Yeah.
And then like sweaters or hoodies, like something like this. Like I'm gonna hang this back up into the closet. Like I ain't even did nothing. Like,
Yeah.
but like I be OD. Like if I wear it, like you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna wear socks twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been
Yeah.
kicking it and walking around them joints. But I'm gonna throw them in the
Don't
washing
say Ricky
machine.
Bobby? What they say on
Nah, I don't know what these joints say, man.
Mac, when y'all women be going over dude's house, and then y'all like, yo, I got you go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm looking in that cabinet closet, man.
Okay, that's what it is.
Jack on laugh.
That's what it is.
Why it take so long in the bathroom?
Just because I know most of them don't even be using the bathroom, but do
Nah,
y'all
nah,
go
you
in
know
there and
what?
smell yourselves
No,
real
no,
quick?
nah.
Or
That's
quick
funny.
little-
Nah, I don't even really gotta use the bathroom though if I'm coming over there. Like I know what we about
What
to
it
watch a
is
movie.
before.
Get right into it. Like, come on. Go
soon
ahead and
as
flick,
the dumb
go ahead
Netflix,
and flick
the
my
dumb-
joint up. Suck my joint up with a biscuit. Like, go ahead. Go ahead and whip my joint up,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Update my MacBook, man.
Update her Mac, update her Mac.
Nah, but you know what?
Yeah.
I ain't did that in a minute, man. Look at somebody like cabinet and shit. I ain't did that. I ain't did that because I usually know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? For a minute, like it ain't no random. You know what I mean? I think it's better to look in somebody's cabinet than digging their panty drawers and all that kind of shit. Niggas be digging it.
Crazy.
Niggas be looking for panty drawers, man.
That's crazy.
That's a weirdo.
That's a weird shit.
You see a nigga doing shit.
I don't like that.
Niggas like that nigga lock up.
Like a person might look at me and say, "Oh, she a weirdo," but what weird are you talking about?
Right.
You know what? How weird are we saying here? Yeah, different. Weird in music. Yeah, I like funny things. Right. I like art. Right. I don't like no like demonic shit. I don't like no weird ass like nasty kinky fetish shit. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what weird are you saying here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, your weird is going to somebody's panty drawers, getting their panty drawers out, smelling them, putting in your pocket, and leaving with it. Yeah. Niggas is into that.
Shit's wild.
Have you ever caught some shit from yours ever went missing and you knew a nigga like, oh, this nigga must have.
I ain't gonna lie, some money in my drawer went missing.
Oh shit!
Damn.
See, that's crazy.
Damn.
Yo, that's wild.
Damn.
That's wild. Damn.
Nah, y'all niggas.
But I be getting so fried, like it was one of them fried nights. I don't know if I spent it or he got me, so I really can't. Like,
you can't put the dirt on his name.
I can't put it on him, but I'm pretty. And my intuition is leaning towards it.
Shorty came on not so long ago, got mad at me because I'm like, why are you mad though? Because I got makeup wipes and tampons under my in my bathroom, but I feel like that's a
necessity, just in case you have
something happen.
And I don't want that makeup
nah,
on my sheets.
It ain't. Nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Y'all not making no sense.
Oh, no.
Why not making sense?
Because this is how it go. If her joint come on or something may happen or whatever, you gotta run to the store and get that stuff, man. Wow, if you got it all in your joint, that's like.
That's out of pocket?
No, that's out of pocket.
How?
Well, what is
you got different joints there? Oh, this joint this joint need a super. This joint need a regular. This joint need a. You know what I'm saying?
I got one brand.
I got makeup wipes because I don't want no makeup on my sheets. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
Nutty.
What is wrong? How's that nutty?
Because that means you got different joints coming over.
So how's that nutty?
Yeah.
Do she know you got different joints coming over?
Not my girlfriend. We not together.
Yeah, you're not together. So that's
not
cool.
Together.
You have no
Single.
rights.
Yeah, that's still nutty though.
Yeah,
that's still nutty. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
So let me say.
That's nutty.
Yeah,
that's nutty.
For
She gonna be prepared, bruh. A real bitch gonna be prepared.
You
shouldn't
I had
have
plenty that came over that day.
You shouldn't have that.
Nah,
because I might
tampons up your nose.
You might have meet somebody at the bar and she got makeup on.
And that's happened. That's happened.
He got the makeup.
Yeah, but that shows that you're a player. Yeah, it shows.
So
that
how's
you're a
that
player.
nutty?
He's not trying to go around that.
So how's that nutty? Like that's the point I'm trying.
That's what he wants you to know.
What makes that nutty? I'm not lying to you about nothing.
Yeah, right.
I'm not acting like something.
Fact,
no,
man.
I'm just prepared.
Nah, my
like
coochie
that.
would get dry. My coochie would get dry if I saw some shit like that.
It would.
Like, oh,
Yeah,
shit,
especially if you ain't got the right kind of tampons. Oh, why is this guy using Tampax? Who even wears those?
Yeah,
Come on.
Like your last jaw was nutty.
No, I don't want that. I like honey pot.
Hey.
Right.
You know, I don't like this.
Right.
I'm not using that, so I don't like it. I don't want it.
But definitely prepared.
I think makeup wipes is a necessity. I ain't
Need
gonna lie.
makeup wipes.
Yeah, need
them.
Nah, y'all can have y'all makeup wipes.
Yeah.
Don't tell them you have the makeup
I don't
wipes.
tell them. But I told what I said in the beginning.
I think the makeup wipes I got,
she
they all
went
like.
in
I
my
got the
cabinet
Neutrogena
and
joint.
seen that. So that's what I said.
See, y'all fuck too many women, and that's just corny.
That's
That's
nah,
corny. I need
that's
another
old,
shot.
yeah.
I need another
I'm not in
shot.
that
Y'all
space,
do too
man.
many.
I'm not in that
Y'all do
space no
too
more.
many girls.
I ain't in that space.
I'm exiting out that stage.
I'm on some other.
I gotta get the rest of my. Gotta get the rest of my
Donnie
shit out.
still
Chad.
don't. Yeah,
No,
Donnie's outside.
Donnie, we
Donnie
called
outside.
We called you that morning, and you had somebody next to you.
Me?
No,
Donnie.
Donnie.
Yeah,
What more
Donnie.
y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, Donnie.
What more y'all talking
You had a
about?
titty in your mouth talking about everything cool. All right, Trey.
Y'all good?
You had a titty right in your mouth. Like, everything good. Y'all straight?
Right? All right.
All right,
Right.
I'm calling you back.
back.
we ain't doing that.
Man, I'm retiring out the game, man. I'm on my way out. Man, all right. So talking about that, man, I know everybody remember the first time they got some. Lost their virginity. Mac, was losing your virginity a special moment with a special guy, or was it on some dumb shit? Like how all that played out?
Yeah,
Really
like
special,
I thought I was in love with the nigga. He had pretty eyes. His name was Khalil.
Khalil.
And
That's
I
a
like
Philly
the name
name.
Khalil. I just love the name Khalil. I love the name Khalil forever. But He started messing with some girl that I was cool with, and they laughing in my face and all that kind of nut shit. And but nah, he's a nut. He's a buster.
Damn, Kylo, you hurt me.
Damn, Lil, you hurt my feelings, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. My first joint was like, I think early. Let me see. Damn. I ain't gonna say when, but anyway,
I think I lost my virginity like 2 times. The first one didn't work.
That's wild, yo. That's wild.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The first one didn't pop the cherry.
Upstairs and downstairs?
Nah, the first one didn't pop the cherry. The second one did.
Same person?
Nah.
Khalil didn't do it? Come on,
no,
Khalil.
Lil did it.
Lil did it. All right, Lil.
Oh, so you
we always call Khalil Lil.
Yeah,
he always get Lil.
Lil.
Yeah, come on, Lil.
He was a nut, though, still to this day.
What was you about to say, B.O.?
My joint was, I'm going to leave out when, but it was, I just remember it was outside behind like a tree.
What the
That's what I remember.
Real weird.
That's
That's the weird shit, ain't it?
Oh, the tree.
It was like outside.
Kind of nature boy shit is you on?
We got our own cribs. We got to make this happen.
Nigga at Fairmount Park.
But all out.
Breeze.
Yeah, for 3 pumps, you drawn out. That's crazy.
What's that, MC Hammer? Pumps to the bump. Pumps to the bump.
That's what you did it all, Hey, you lost your joint in 94.
Nah, hell no. Nah. Oh, shit.
Oh,
This nigga lost his
that's
virginity.
crazy. Was so like your
30
girl when
years
she
ago.
like
Yeah, she
You
was.
lost your
yeah, she was
virginity
my girl
30
at the
years
time.
ago, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
man. Yo, outside is crazy. Was y'all like laying down like on the
I think we.
on the
Yeah,
grass?
we was. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
leaves
I just
scraping
remember a
your
tree.
knees.
I just remember a tree, and then like, yeah, I just remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, my joint was nutty. I ain't even gonna lie.
What your joint was an after school special?
Nah, it was an after school special. It was at my pop crib.
And you struck.
I'm sorry, Pop.
Oh shit.
Yo, your papa still alive?
Yeah. I love
Hey,
you,
yo,
Pop.
pop not gonna
But
fuck with you
that's
after
He had
this.
That's what's up.
he had a finished basement. Like, that basement was so lit.
What you did at the
After
bar?
school,
What you did
I
underneath
snuck
the
it
bar?
down. I did it on the couch. But when I tell you, so with me, I never watched porn at this time. Like I never, and this is just all way real. No one even taught me about sex at a young age.
So you
I
just-
didn't even know what condom. I didn't even know. I never even seen.
You put the
like,
condom
an
on
actual
inside
condom.
out.
No, I actually ain't even.
Damn.
I ain't
Yo,
even
you
using
went
it.
raw your
Oh,
first time?
First time.
Oh, you butterball.
Oh,
When I tell
You
you,
been butterball.
I
bro.
went
is wild.
2.5 strokes.
Oh, and you let it fly.
And then I was like, oh, I know something. This something happening right now.
Ew, you just felt warm. You
I
just
just
felt
like, oh, something, tingling. Right on the damn couch.
Oh,
Let it go on the
man.
couch.
Yeah, oh, something happening.
Man, I felt so nutty. And then of course, I lied to her. Like, yeah, I had sex before, and I'm straight lying. Never had sex before, but she wasn't a virgin, though. So it was just a whole nutty situation, though, but I remember that. I ain't gonna say your name, but shout out to you though. You was a
Butterball Donnie,
special
man.
one. Real quick,
Shot his load on the couch.
I shouldn't have said the nigga I lost my virginity to. He probably tried to call me or something. He probably tried to DM me. Yo, my bad, man.
Yo,
No,
my
don't
fault,
DM me,
my
man.
fault.
Hit her up, Lil.
Nah, Lil. It's another Lil I want to hit me. I like Philly niggas, man.
Yeah.
I like Philly niggas, but
Yeah.
Philly niggas just don't like themselves.
Oh,
so I
shit.
can't.
Shit. Damn, we
I
talking the
can't.
deeper.
I can't like you if you
Yeah,
don't
that's
like
deep.
yourself.
That's
man.
deep.
No, that's deep and that's real. I ain't gonna lie. I love Philly women too.
I
just-
love Philly niggas.
Even
I love y'all.
moving away, living down here in Atlanta.
I love y'all.
Just those Philly women,
Yeah.
they just.
But they don't want to
just
leave.
different.
I left. You gotta leave too. You don't want to leave, so I
Right.
can't do nothing
Can't
for
do
you,
nothing
man.
for you, man.
You don't want to leave. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to go out. Nothing. You just flex up
Stay there.
there. You.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool, man. Let's flex in the world, man.
That's a fact.
Not just there, man.
Cause most niggas ain't never even lead a block.
Yeah, like I can't deal with that, man.
And I ain't gonna
I don't want to go out to a restaurant and you ordering wings. Come on, man.
Yo, work.
Yo, what are you doing, man? We flew a couple hours here. You want to order the wings?
Shout
And a
out,
side
yo.
of carrots and celery?
Yo, speaking
on,
of wings,
man.
you eat drums or flats?
Flats.
Flats. All
Flat
girls
me.
like flats. All girls
Get
like
it.
flats.
Suck it off the bone like that. Dip it in the sauce. Nothing but bone left.
You eat the marrow?
Bone.
Y'all eat marrow?
I eat all this shit. The
Marrow, the
gristle,
bone
all
marrow?
that.
Oh, nah.
Nah, I don't eat the
I don't eat the
inside
bone.
of
You
the
just said
bone.
you eat all that shit.
I
now
eat the
you don't-
gristles.
now
I
you
eat the
don't
gristles. I eat the gristles. I don't break the bone and suck the shit out.
So Mac, it's one time, and then everything off the jam. That's crazy.
Damn.
You gotta
Yo,
figure it
you
out.
gotta tell Lil.
You gotta just put it in there.
Lil, she
Lil.
was thinking about you, Lil.
You gotta put the chicken in your
Lil,
mouth.
you lost one,
Move
Lil.
your tongue.
You got to bottom weave because you got to poke on the flat. You got to poke through and make sure you pull about
On
the
the
middle.
flat, I ain't poking it through. I'm just sucking it off the bone.
Damn, that's a strong ass
I
tongue.
ain't
to
strong.
Get that meat
suck
put
it off
in
the
there.
bone,
That's
man.
a strong ass
Yeah,
tongue. Lil,
yeah,
You gotta,
fucked up,
yo,
Lil.
you got to. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lil fucked up for sure. Lil fucked up for sure. Cause he probably got karma like so much. He probably got so much karma, and it's like a shame. But it is
That's
what it
why
is.
she didn't mind niggas that wasn't circumcised. She get that skin up off you.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Look, no. Only way, look, I don't mind if you look. I mind because that joint be tweaking. You gotta wash that. You gotta wash that joint. You gotta wash that joint with a different washcloth.
Oh,
Like,
oh yeah, yeah. You need a special washcloth for that, boy.
you can't update my MacBook with that joint. Look, you need
What?
about.
That
if you-
should
if
still
your
say
joint not
remind me
circumcised-
tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow.
If your joint not circumcised, you need 3 washcloths.
Yeah,
Run that clips, Chad.
Right.
run that clip.
Right.
Not just 2, you need 3. You need
Right.
one for that head. You need one for that dick for sure. Cause that's a whole nother element. That's
Yeah.
a third world country
Y'all
right
mess-
there.
y'all mess with car sex?
Country's crazy.
Y'all mess with car sex? Do y'all still have?
I
car
just like to
sex?
be comfortable. I
probably
enjoy
did it like
I
one
to be
time,
comfortable,
bend it
yeah.
over, bend it over one time. Car sex ain't cool
It
for
ain't
me,
comfortable,
man.
man.
I'm not.
It ain't comfortable,
Look how
but-
big I am.
This
I'm a
before
big.
I'm at the stage in my life where I need some comfortability.
No.
Let me tell you something.
We talking old, yeah.
Let me tell you
older
something.
now.
No, let me tell you something. If you a bitch that's 5'3", 5'4", go ahead get in the car and some shit.
Yeah,
bitch,
you
I'm
too
on
big.
Amazon.
Yeah,
I'm 5'9", man. I gotta lower my seat down just for my head won't tap the motherfucker. I'm a big bitch. I can't be having no fucking car sex.
Right.
Maybe a Maybach sex or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
pull
change
that
on that
off.
car.
Pull that off. Anything with like type of luxury in it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not pulling no shit off in no Honda Accord. Man.
When
Not
I was
pretzeling
younger,
me in a Honda.
and this shout out to Philly. When I was younger, I was a Kelly Drive demon. On Kelly Drive.
Kelly Drive.
On the late night.
Yeah.
5% tint on my
Yeah,
windows.
Kelly Drive. Yeah,
Kelly.
Kelly Drive. Yes.
Yo, you're
Yes,
a
Kelly
weirdo.
Drive.
Kelly Drive.
Drive,
Kelly
Kelly
Drive.
Yo, so would you
And you
tell
was going
them?
straight
Would you
there.
tell them that's what you about to do? Or would you just pull up
just
and be like,
pull up.
come on?
Just pull up. We look
Ah,
at the
yeah,
water.
that's nice.
Half of them. We pull up, see the water.
Listen, and you in Philly,
get the
and you-
kissing.
and a nigga drive to Kelly Drive, you know what she knows.
know
What's going on.
what's
Yeah.
up. What
She
the
know.
fuck else
never
we
hit
know
doing
we on
over
Kelly
here?
Drive. Yeah.
I ain't
just
never
walking.
do that.
Yeah.
I ain't never hit on Kelly Drive.
Man, pull up
You
to
ain't
the
never
water.
got smoked on Kelly?
Nah, I'm a nut. Yeah, I'm kind of a nut, man. I'm kind of a nut for sure. I'm a nut, John.
Kelly was
think-
motherfucking.
Nah, I'm a nut, John, because you think you about to do all this shit, and I be like, nah, I'm not with all that. And they be like, damn, she nutty as shit. So yeah, a lot of my relationships fucked up like that.
Damn.
But Kelly Drive and Lincoln Drive was a crazy joint. Like, I'll go see a nigga uptown, taking that route, Lincoln Drive, go see a nigga uptown. But other than that, that was it.
See, when I ain't had no money, I had to think outside the box. So I had some Lincoln Drive walks, some
Yeah.
Penn's Landing walks and shit
Right,
like
right.
that. Try to be a little fake romantic
Right,
and shit like that.
right.
But shout out, yo, my ex actually surprised. Now, this is probably one of the most special things I feel like ever happened to me, low key. One of my exes back in Philly, she blindfolded me, whatever, drove me on my birthday, and then she took me to
Slapped
she
you
took
up.
me to Kelly
shit.
Drive.
It slapped you up.
But when I got that happened.
That's dope, the
after.
girl taking to
But
Kelly Drive.
When I got there, it was she had a blanket down. She made food. She made salmon, broccoli, and garlic mash. Had a bottle of wine, and then she had like 4 blank canvases. And then we was just like out there just painting shit.
So
or
what
whatever.
happened?
And then we went into her Wrangler.
Mac, we get straight to
We
it.
went into her Wrangler after that, and bada boom, bada bing.
Nah, I'm saying
Knocked
what
the roof
happened with
off.
the girl.
She broke my heart. She broke my heart.
When she took somebody else to Kelly Drive?
Nah, what happened? One night, right? She was like, yo.
Kelly Drive might be the move. Let me go back to Philly, take a nigga to
But
Kelly
look,
Drive,
yo.
lock in on you.
But yo, peep this. I ain't gonna say no names on it.
Right.
One night she hit me. She was like, "Yo, can I get a couple $? I'm going out with my friends to eat tonight and all that." Like, all right, cool. I'm young. I really don't got no money, but yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Give her a couple $, whatever.
Yeah.
Bam. I go to sleep. My homie FaceTimes me 2:00 in the morning. I'm like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" He was like, "I know you mad." I said, "What?" I said, "Bro, what are you talking about?" He said, "Yo, go on Instagram right now."
Well, she was in there.
I hopped on a gram.
Yeah.
She in Onyx in the
Shaking
section with
titties?
a certain rapper. And he was all up on her.
I know the rapper.
And you know the rapper. Everybody in this room
I
know
mean,
the rapper.
but I know him.
Oh, I
I'll
don't
be
know
around
if you
him.
know
Yeah,
him.
she
I
was
don't
in there
know
with
if you know him.
OT7 Kwani.
No, this before him. This like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Man.
only
Where
one
the rapper
rapper. It's
from?
only
Where the
one
rapper
rapper.
Rapper
Who she
from New
get-
York.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the rappers from New York.
FABO.
No,
US.
a young nigga
It's Fab
nigga
is
around my
slaying
age.
shit.
But when I say, man, and then all her friends, the ones
That
that supposed to
nigga
be cool
your
with me,
age.
under the comments and shit like that. Oh, y'all look cute. Oh, it look good. I know you better have got his number.
Yo, who was the
sitting there
nigga,
like-
man?
Right.
I can't.
Why?
I
Because you
can't.
don't. Because of her
No,
or because of the nigga?
No, because I ain't throwing no names out there like that. I can tell y'all off.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me
Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the chat, man. Yeah.
Mack,
Put it in
don't
the
say
chat,
this out
GBT,
loud.
man.
Why can't you just say it?
And I'm like, man, I was hurt.
Oh, yeah, I would have been on
Oh,
that
that's
too.
my man.
Yeah, that's my man
That's
too.
my man. Look at her.
Nah, I ain't never hit.
That's my
I ain't never
nigga.
hit. Nah,
got
I
some
ain't never
good
hit,
stories,
but
man.
I
I got some good
yiked.
stories, man.
I
I got some good
yiked.
stories, man.
Yo, I would yiked.
Oh shit.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That nigga is the nigga
That
of
nigga-
all the niggas.
Niggas.
Look.
Man,
If
y'all
I look,
see
why she
my
call
pain.
me?
Y'all
Right.
see how a woman reacted.
Yo, in
Right,
fact,
right,
I
was
got
hurt.
Yeah.
In fact, I DJ'd a party in Philly last year. He was there. Like he had to be there.
Oh,
We took
yeah.
a picture in the drum, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, he
That's
got
my man,
when
yeah.
you got a BM
I
and
done
all that
been-
kind of shit, I respect that,
Yeah, I
man.
done
I
went to
don't-
this hood with him, hung out on this block, kicked it with them homies, all that. Yeah, he thorough.
Yeah, I
He
can
thorough.
never be mad at the nigga.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
bring that
hurt
nigga
at
some
her.
food right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone
I'll
broth.
bring that nigga some food right now.
What you put shit in the spaghetti?
Nah, I never did no
Yeah, I be
shit like
seeing
that.
girls on. They be saying little.
Yeah, I
shit doing
saw
the spaghetti.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
damn.
like, nah, I wouldn't
which
do
room
the-
to get you to be like.
Yeah,
I'm
nah, I
I'm
wouldn't do
scared of
that.
Don't
I
eat
wouldn't
no
even.
spaghetti with
I
the
wouldn't
red
even
sauce.
cook the food. I'd just
I'm
buy the
telling you.
nigga the food.
White sauce either.
keep-
I'll bring you some. Nah, I don't fuck with white
Like, no
sauce.
No sauce.
Nah, that's
How
the
you want
thing.
spaghetti? Dry.
I'ma just
Yeah,
make
baby.
you. Yeah, like yo,
Dry. All noodles.
like
baby.
yo. I'ma just grab you some lamb chops, man.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
even
want
going.
him to
I
eat
don't
lamb.
even want to make no
You
food.
want him to eat lamb.
I want him to eat the lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he gonna up. He gonna update
I'ma
your
bring him
MacBook.
some lamb chops and some pineapple so he can update my MacBook.
Update your MacBook. Shit. So speaking of bays, man, have y'all been on some vacations?
Absolutely.
He's taking
Yo, my vacations
plethora
is
of
crazy.
women
I ain't gonna lie.
to vacations.
I got some vacations. Yeah.
In fact, his vacations was so crazy. He'll have 3 vacations in 1 month.
Yo, and anybody that
different
That's all I was
Bays.
just about to ask.
Different
if I had,
days.
like if I had a vacation with somebody, and now obviously she may be dealing with somebody else. He got a lot. He got a problem because he got he's
Yeah.
big shoes to fill.
What was the flyest?
I know she like, oh,
what's
well,
the flyest place? What's
We're
the
going
flyest
where?
place
To
you,
Cancun. Like what, nigga? Like what?
Miami.
We're going to the Bahamas.
Ew.
Like that's cute. Like nah. Take me.
Man,
over
nigga
some
took me
water.
to nigga
What
took
you
me
gonna
to
say?
Puerto Rico, and I met his cousins and shit.
Oh shit.
I love a Puerto Rican guy. I love
Oh,
a
my
Spanish guy. I
goodness.
love
Hold on.
Spanish.
So let me make sure I'm understanding. You went to Puerto Rico with a guy.
Yeah.
But then you met his cousin.
No,
Oh, okay.
I went to
Oh
Puerto
yeah. Oh,
Okay, say-
clear that
I was gonna
up.
say,
I went to
Mack
Puerto Rico
vicious.
with a guy, and I met his cousins there. Like I met his
okay,
family.
okay,
and shit.
Oh, okay.
And
Gotcha.
then later on, when we leaving, he sits me down and he want to have a talk.
Oh shit.
And he told me he got a baby on the way and all this kind of shit. So
What?
really crushed me.
A nigga took you
Really
on a
crushed
vacation.
me. And I was dating him since I was like 19. And then he
And
took me on a trip.
How old were y'all? How old were you when you went on the trip?
Like 23. So it was a long time we was kicking it. And then now he's married now, got kids and everything.
With that person?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
Well,
and I was
you
just
sure
like,
you wasn't
damn,
the side chick?
no, I wasn't the side.
supposed to be talking
I
about
was in the
this?
beginning.
Hold on, tell me.
I was in the beginning.
Oh, that kind of seemed like he's still with her with the family having the.
And he was thinking about going here. He like,
nigga,
you
that
with me or
was-
not? The
nigga,
oven full.
This is
over
what I
here.
got coming.
Nigga, I'm 40 years old. I was 20,
Yeah, but
20
his
something
wife,
back then.
She's
20
thinking
years.
like, oh, back then you was thinking about going somewhere else with this. While my oven was full. You understand that?
No. Look, I was talking to him, and then he was talking to her. I don't think I was the side chick.
Okay.
I was just the girl that this was always there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess now that when he started feeling himself and feeling better, like feeling get his man on, he met someone, and then they started locking in because we two totally different people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like we the same or we're like it was two totally different elements. He went to school, like he's a straight legit guy, right? And me, I was just, Shay Macking it outside, around the way girl, like one of your favorites.
I love you, Mac. I love you a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Like I'm one of them. That's what I'm saying.
It sounds like you was.
Oh,
no, I'm not. I wasn't.
You
I wasn't.
Well, let me say this.
I wasn't.
He asked you. He told you had something in the oven, and was you cool with that? How y'all wanted to move?
No,
that means if he was touching you, then while you had something in the oven, that means.
No, that's what I'm
still with
saying.
that
I
person
was
to this
not
day.
the side. Like, no,
Okay.
I was not the side because let me tell you, I was not the side because I was talking to him first. No, you cannot be the side of that.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
No,
Yes,
move
you
into that
can.
slot.
He met her after
fine.
me.
That's
He
fine.
met
That's
her
fine.
so
That's
I'm not
fine.
the side.
And
That
then you
you can
moved
still-
over here, and she moved up here with the oven. Oven was full.
All right, but then okay. So look. All right, so look. The oven got full. The oven got full.
Yep.
The oven got full.
Yep.
And then he told me what was going on. But he told me, and then I was like, okay, I'm out.
Right.
And I'm in Atlanta.
I got you. So you never really played that role. You kind of.
I never exactly.
The scene left.
It's probably
Yeah,
like
exited
I
the
was
scene
right
left.
there.
I got you. You
Right.
exited
So
the scene.
you
She
was just
exited.
there unknowing.
Yeah, and then
So
she exited.
No,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I exited.
Well,
Yeah.
We grew up together.
That's a very good thing you just said.
Just unknowing.
You was unknowing.
You was
at the time.
unknowing.
We
While
was-
that
we
oven
grew
was
up
getting filled,
together.
While the oven was getting filled, you were getting filled, but you weren't. Not your oven. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
my oven.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
bone broth was
yeah.
everywhere.
Right.
But
But see, that's what I'm saying, and I don't know the real situation, but for the sake of their marriage, I don't know.
we gonna
what's
end that
going
there.
on.
We
I didn't
gonna
know.
end that.
I just know that my intuition and who I am.
that
I wasn't-
intuition is a tricky motherfucker. for
I
women.
wasn't the side. I know I wasn't. I wasn't. It might have been on some.
Yeah, I understand. what
Oh,
you're
he
saying.
met her.
Yeah.
And he hit, and then she got a John,
And then
Cool.
He let you know,
and he
actually
let me
left.
know, and I
And you exited the
did.
bill and left.
You did.
Gotcha.
So then
Stage
now it worked out for them. They stayed together. They have a beautiful family, beautiful kids, beautiful life. What they got going on is beautiful.
right.
So,
And that was one of my vacations.
Okay.
that's a heartbreaking vacation to be told that.
Yeah.
What was it? Wow.
Yeah,
I ain't
man,
never been on
crazy,
a vacation.
man.
I ain't not yet. I'm playing. I got one planned though.
I did.
I got one plan.
I've done Maldives, Greece, Thailand. I've done some shit. You know, like I said, I'm gonna make it hard for a nigga.
So like when you go on a vacation, do you get extra freaky or like what is it? Is it more freakier
so for
than
me,
the United States?
It probably is for
More
me
freakier
because
than the United States.
it's a little freakier for me because I always like villas in the ocean, so that allows you just to be on your like booty.
Naked,
butterball.
you was naked.
Yeah,
Yes, wow.
I'm
Just
in the
pulling-
ocean
pulling
naked.
your meat out,
I'm in the
just
ocean
put it
naked
in
looking
the
for
mouth.
Nemo. Me and her we're diving off our.
Oh,
When you have a
yeah,
villa,
hold on,
when you have
hold
a
on,
villa
hold
in the
on.
ocean, you
Them
dive
hot
off
things
your,
that be on
you
the
wake
water.
up, butterball,
you
jump out in the ocean.
Yo,
look for
you
Nemo,
running
man.
around butterball,
Those other
Butterball.
motherfuckers
meat
in them
out.
huts.
You
right?
just eating fruit, meat
Eating
out.
fruit, yeah, she feeds
You
grapes.
just walking around, opening up the blinds.
because your villa, you in the
just,
ocean.
just meat out.
Yeah, the only thing looking at you is Nemo. That's it. Ain't nobody else. That's me and Nemo.
It's Nemo. Y'all ever been on a nude beach?
I think I probably
have.
went near one.
I have. I walked. I didn't do.
You ain't
I didn't
participate.
participate.
Got you.
Yeah.
I'm not with all that though.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not with
See,
it.
this different, obviously, with the villa. It's me and her. Like we ain't got nothing else going on. Ain't no.
Oh yeah, if it's me
Yeah.
and my partner,
Yeah.
and we kicking it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
doing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's just
but I'm
us
not
in
just
the
out
ocean.
with strangers
You
doing
can't-
that.
When you
man.
wake up, it's just the ocean and us. It ain't nobody else.
I'm not doing it with strangers, man.
Yeah. So that's my.
So
I love villas in the ocean, man.
vacations. Talking about vacations. I remember when we talked about Denzel 50th.
Yeah,
You was trying to figure out where.
Anguilla. That's where it was. Anguilla.
So is that that's one an island?
Yeah, that's over there because if you fly in, you can fly private straight into Anguilla. But if you fly commercial, you take, I think it's St. Martin, and you take the boat over.
Okay. Yeah, when I went to,
I didn't fly. No, actually, I'm sorry. Damn, I flew private. No. Listen, I flew private on Roy Jones' jet. So me and Roy went together. We landed private on his jet in Anguilla.
Gotcha.
Some of our people they flew commercial into St. Martin and took a boat over.
Yeah, when I went to St. Croix, I had to fly into St. Thomas, and then I took a seaplane. Little small ass planes to St. Croix. The scariest 30 minutes of my life.
Yeah, and then you know what? I never forget, man. Like this was one of the biggest yachts I've seen in my life. Denzel had a yacht sitting outside on the water. Jay-Z was there. Beyonce was there. Let me give you the layout. I'm sitting with Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Hard. This is the guest list. Puff was there. I'm sitting at the bar kicking it with Robert De Niro. He only dates black women. We just kicking it. He's telling me the story. Yeah, that's all he dates is black women. Yeah. And then and then Denzel was like, "Yo, man, you gotta go check the yacht out." It's bro, and I'll never forget this. Y'all can probably look it up. The yacht said it just stained in my mind. The yacht said Tour de Italy. So look up one of them big. He does. Denzel does a trip with his family every year on a yacht through multiple islands. That's what they do, right? I think you just saw he told a story online where he said he told God he wanted to see him, and he turned over and used his phone and took a picture. He felt like he saw an image of God in the sky on one of them yachts. But anyway, Tour de Italy, Tourde, and then Italy, Tour de Italy. It's got to be like 200, 400 foot yacht. It's got 10, 15 bedrooms, 2 pools, jacuzzis, butlers, maid. So when he told me I got to go check it out. What it is he had the yacht docked, right? And then the little boat drives up, and it ain't that little because the yacht is huge. This is a nice size boat that comes pick you up and takes you out to the yacht. So he was like, "Yeah, come get Knuckles. Take Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles going out there." I think I don't even know who. I don't know if Roy went out there with me. Maybe me and Roy jumped on there to check it out. We went out there and got on that yacht, man. I never forgot that, man. That joint was incredible. You know what I mean? Crazy. So. Incredible, yeah.
But I see, BL, you got a jacket laying up there to your right.
Shout out my brother, Allen Iverson. He's doing an exclusive collab jacket where he's, it's kind of tells you all his, you see right here it says, all his accomplishments. Yeah, 1997, Rookie of the Year, 2001, MVP, 11-time All-Star, 4-time scoring champ. He sent these out for all his family and friends before they release them. Look at the inside of this joint, man.
That shit hard.
Come on.
That's hard.
Come on, man. This joint is crazy, man.
Yeah, that joint crazy.
Yeah, just got my jacket in the mail, and then we got everybody wants everybody to do record yourself or have somebody record you doing a story of your favorite story with Allen Iverson. Matter of fact, so leading into I'll tell you a story. So it was. I never forget this, man. Never wild night. I got so many stories, but we got to keep this thing PG, right? Or try to. But anyway, so we coming out in Atlanta, and let me tell y'all this, just so y'all understand, because I want to put this in perspective. Allen Iverson loves the ground that Tawanda walks on. His wife. When I tell you, he hasn't always. As a man, he's made mistakes in his life with that, but. I don't want nobody in the world to not know that man loves the ground that she walks on, right? So shout out them, man. But this night revolved around him and Tawanda might had a little argument, right? And we were going. I think it was Onyx. We're going to Onyx
in Philly,
in Atlanta. Onyx in Atlanta, and it's right after they had an argument, and so we shoot over there. And he like, man. When he's not in a good space with Tawanda, his world is not functioning properly, right? Like he doesn't function properly without being when he's not in the good graces of the right mindset with him and his wife. I tell you, bro, I've been in many a nights with him in the bathrooms, in lobbies of hotels and clubs, just talking to him, trying to console him because he don't know how to act when him and Tawana ain't right. So I want to make sure that the world understands that. Nobody's changing that. That's what it is. You feel me? All right. So we go there. He's upset. He like, man, he tell the people, man, give me 100,000 ones.
Damn.
Hey, listen.
God damn.
Hey, listen, man.
Give me 100,000
Give
ones.
me 100,000 ones, right? So I'm like, Chuck, you tripping, man. I'm like, yo, you tripping. He like, man, I ain't trying to hear that, BL. Like, I ain't trying to hear that right now. You know, when he going through with his wife, man, you can't tell him nothing, right? So I'm, hey, man, all right, man. Bro, when I tell you, he had his, American Express, boom. They bring out a bag that me, you, Mack, and Chad could fit in, right? That's how big the bag is, right? We all could have climbed up in that joint and zipped us up in that joint, right? They bring the bags out, boom. He going through, he looking at me. I'm like, bro, you tripping. He like, man, well, stand right there then. You feel me? Like,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm doing
you know what I mean?
regardless.
Yeah, I'm going.
Right.
So night is crazy night. So now let me speed it up a little bit. Crazy night. Crazy night. I get a call early in the morning, maybe 8 in the morning, 9, something like that. But I was up all night, right? It's my pop. So he like, yo, man. So I'm like, huh? Hey, what's up, Pop? I'm like, I'm half asleep. What's up, man? Hey, you got a motherfucking problem, man. You got a fucking problem. I said, so I'm like, mind you, I'm grown, right? My pop, I still respect him, man. I love him to death. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, huh? What you mean? He's like, nah, man. You got a motherfucking problem, man. Right? So I'm like, well, what's going on? What happened? So apparently a friend of his was at the club that night. She called my dad and said, she said, I know you raised your son better than this, Butch. I saw him in the club last night. He threw over $1 million. Because you got to think, 100,000 ones look like it could be $1 million,
yeah.
right? So she like, Butch, I hate to see y'all, progress in life and succeed and watch your son go throw it on $1 million on the floor, right? So he like, nah, hold on, man, And I am coming off some home runs. So he thinking, this nigga done lost his motherfucking mind. So he like, I know what this lady told me ain't true. Tell me that, nigga, tell me that right now. That you ain't went to no motherfucking club and threw $1 million on the floor, right? He keeps saying $1 million. I'm like, first of all, time out. Like, that don't even sound right, Bob. $1 million. Like,
but
come on. You like, yeah, what time? No time, nigga. What, you know what I mean? What the fuck did you do? So I said, well, what happened was I was with Chuck. Him and Chuck is like this too. I was with Chuck. Him and Tawana had an argument. I didn't even agree with this, Pop. He asked for 100,000 ones. I tried to tell him, nah, don't go there. And that's what he wanted to do. He grown-ass man.
Can't stop him, right?
He said, oh, yeah, call that nigga, right? Now, mind you, Chuck and him is like this, and he respects him, but Chuck ain't got to.
Right.
You wasn't there shooting in the gym.
Right.
He respects and loves you, though. You know what I mean? So I called Chuck. I called Chuck's phone. I got my pop on the phone. Tawanda answers. So Tawanda's like, she's like, hey, Brandon. She was like, Chuck is she's asleep. So he hears her say, she's like, that's BL. He's like, yeah. He's like, give me the phone. So he passed the phone before I could say anything. Chuck said, yo, what's up, man? You good? Because he know we had a long night. Butch said, hey, man, no. This big BL, man. This Butch, this big BL, right? This ain't that nigga, right?
Right. Yeah, fuck all that bullshit.
But I'm on the phone.
Right.
So he said, yeah, man. He said, listen, man, like, I know you got, I know you worked all your life to be where you're in, the position that you're in today, and sacrificed a lot to be there. But please explain to me what makes sense and throw it on the floor. That doesn't resonate with me. Like, give me some logic here, Chuck. You mean to tell me all the things you went through in life to get to this point, you felt it was okay to sit there and throw it on the motherfucking floor?
So what he said after that?
And Chuck said, Mr. B, man, he was like, man, you absolutely right. He was like, man, you absolutely right. He was like, I ain't got no excuse. I ain't no excuse.
Ain't nothing
but
really
I made a move and I was a little upset, and that wasn't the right decision. But you're right. He was like, yeah, man, there's too many things we can do out here helping these kids and stuff. You could have sent somebody. You could have sent, I don't know how many kids. They said there's 1 million. You could have sent 50 kids to college, or you could have did this and did that and did this and did this. But you threw it you sat there and you threw it on the floor. like.
I ain't gonna
That's
lie.
a different perspective.
For you to
So-
keep saying it over and
Yes,
then
when
just
you,
visualize,
visual,
it's like,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. So
Damn, that's crazy. You got any stories with well about or with Chuck? Bubba Chuck.
One day, I think I was coming outside. I was outside and
wanted to update her MacBook. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
one day I was coming outside and we were at Blue one of them things over there on Far Road. Blue
Blue Lagoon.
one of them
Blue
Johns.
Martini.
And he
That's
just
on
said
far.
I was so cool. He just thought I was so cool.
Oh, that's what's up.
But I'm sure he probably
just so
knew
y'all
me
know,
from back in the
Just so
day.
y'all know, Chuck, he's tuned in. He calls me sometimes.
Yeah, nah,
That's dope.
Y'all funny.
yeah, nah. I know
dope.
him from Philly days. Like we
yeah.
you know, been in passing.
Yeah.
And nah, he just cool nigga.
No,
like,
what I'm saying, he watches the show.
oh, you do? Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out
yeah.
to Chuck,
Oh,
man.
shout out to
Yeah,
Bubba
yeah,
Chuck.
yeah.
Can't
Let me
wait to
get
have
one
you
of
on.
them jackets.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
Since y'all
Put
definitely
a little C on it.
yeah. Since y'all older than me, and then you know, that's been your homie for years on years. But man, me being a young kid from Philly, bro, like he was the most influential like figure
Right.
to me growing up. Like
Yeah.
when I played ball, had braids, had number 3. I can call my
Yeah.
mom
And
right
the
now.
sneaks
like,
too. I
the
love some
sneaks,
AIs.
all that. I had the
love me some
headband.
AI. Ooh,
Yeah.
Yo,
nigga, get a sloppy
What
toppy
size
with them
you wear?
AIs
What
on.
size you wear? And guys sneaks.
I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
I'll tell you all
I might
camera.
I might get those.
Yeah,
I gotta see it. I gotta keep my
I'm
classics.
a big
What up?
John. I'm a
Right.
big
Yeah,
John.
yeah, yeah.
I even wore the damn.
I got a box down there.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I'll tell you
yeah.
something.
I even wore
Give me
his
that
finger
box.
band.
Let me see. Hold on a minute.
Send me that box. I even wore his finger band. That shit used to put rashes on my hand.
for
But I
real?
just wanted to look like this nigga so
Right.
bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to you, Chuck. You definitely,
my
man.
man,
You
Bubba
brought a
Chuck,
different energy to Philly, man. Like
Yes.
you
He
and
put Philly on a map.
put,
for real.
and I feel like with basketball
On a
at the end
bigger
of the day,
map.
Yeah.
To me, he the most influential athlete of all
Yeah.
time. Like he brought that hip hop culture
Yes, he did.
to sports.
He changed the game.
Like
man.
even with his commercials with Jadakiss,
Yeah, he
them
changed the
Jones
game.
was fire.
Yeah.
Jadakiss rapping, he
Right.
changed the
Yeah.
game. So
Tattoos and braids, and then the NBA based off of him, they changed the dress code.
they
for away
try to make
games.
niggas
Yeah.
dress up and all
so
this
what
other
Chuck
shit.
did was they wanted, and at the time they wanted you to be like wear suits and certain things like that during his and when he actually was playing. So it was all based on him.
Right.
So what he did was he called what was it David Stern?
David Stern.
David
was the,
Stern,
commissioner.
and he said add up all my away games where I'm supposed to wear a suit. Let me just pay the fine now because I'm not wearing that shit. You feel me?
And back then, them suits was big as shit.
Right.
Nobody was wearing a
was
Taylor
big
suit.
as
Yeah.
fuck back then.
Niggas had Steve Harvey suits
He
on.
paid the fine for the year to make sure he ain't.
Yeah,
not
let's get
putting
this
shit
shit
on.
out the way. So yeah, shout out to
And he's
Bubba
one of the
Chuck,
most
man.
sincere guys I know, man. Like just honestly, like this is a really good person, man. Like you know what I mean. So that's my man Chuck. Shout out.
Yeah,
my
Chuck
guy,
is
my
cool,
guy,
man.
my guy. And on that note,
That's dope. That's dope. So on that note,
yeah, on that note,
man,
go to ChatGPT.
another
Update your MacBook.
Update your MacBook. And I know I gotta say this every time. Make sure y'all like, subscribe,
Yeah, tune in,
comment,
tap in, share.
follow us, share,
You know what I mean? Comment.
repost.
Share, comment,
Yeah,
repost,
comment,
talk
talk to
about
us,
it.
holla at
Tell,
us.
show Khalil.
Get in the chat. Let's
Show
chat.
Lil,
Let's
show
chat.
Lil the shit. Tell him look at me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, talk
I
your
see
shit,
what you
man.
did back in the day, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
You
Lil.
can't update my MacBook
Yeah,
now.
Lil.
Update
How
it,
about
Lil.
that? Yeah, Lil.
You still on that desktop, nigga.
Yeah.
And like that, we gone.
This is Culture Chat GPT.